On this episode, you read the title, we are indeed going to fight against Alduin, the War Eater. Now, despite what I said earlier in the, in this epic multiple stream series, that I would leave Alduin for last. However, according to some of my some reasons I done, I figured that, you know what, maybe me and I might be the more dangerous foe. Why? I don't know. I just figured since I'm the battle between the first and last dragon will be, I don't know, a little counter-ironic. But anyway, I've been doing a few things, to level up a little bit. Myself will sawing out the face against them. However, a dragon attacked this town, and unfortunately, we had another casualty. We lost a good man. We lost him. He has unfortunately passed away. He was a good man. He died fighting. That's all I can say. Died fighting against a dragon.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done?
Alvar and I, we got a daughter. He would dote on her so much. Let her work the forge and everything. I miss him so.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Can't wait to kill another Ulfric's boys. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Dorothy, maybe I'll do turnips next.
Calm after her husband died. Forced to do so, but saddened by her loss. As I said, he was a good man. And you hear in the background, yeah, that's because my fans are now because you know. Now I just want to do a couple things before we actually do battle with Alduin. Let's have plain wound on hand.
Honor to you, my Thane.
It makes sure we know what we're bringing with us. Oh, hang on. Was I doing a quest last time? Yeah, I don't think I was. Oh, I mean, I could do that. Now we get friendly with the hordes.
Codlec White Mane is a better place now. Or is there any place better than Sovngarde?
Robin?
So what's with all the guards at the front gate also now?
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step
Indara
down
and I
when
like to
took
keep to
sides
ourselves
with
and
the
run our
storm.
farm.
Folks, it was an imperial plot, I tell you.
If it's a fight you want, I'm ready for
The
it.
Empire has ears all over this town.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, and the Empire second. Take a look. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
No one see you. Just a visible man.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Be mindful. My maid Tikla has been known to pass information to that pompous nephew of mine. What's this, some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig up? Well, he's not spying, but it's clear the Empire's making Lords smith up more swords and armor for them. Good work. Take this. You may have seen the open grave in our graveyard. Most of the townsfolk think it's the work of a corpse thief. The truth is less pleasant. It was the grave of Vigar, my own ancestor, dead for centuries now. He is also a vampire. My family is entrusted with keeping him buried. But recently, someone stole the Ward Stone, and Vigar escaped. No, it's too late for the Ward Stone. Vigar must be destroyed. If this gets out, my family will suffer great shame. Good. He will have fled to gather others of his kind. Mind what you say.
Right, well, we're hunting vampires. Can't deal with my horse. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, I see. That's a intimidating looking orc right there. I don't have a mother with a dog god. Help me on this one. I don't know, it's been a while since I asked him to help.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. You already know as much as I do. And that's a compliment. The Jarl's in danger. A vampire plays as a visiting advisor to the court. Destroy it before it's able to complete its foul business. But be warned, the Jarl's guards are unaware of the threat, and will treat violence against this advisor as a crime. Convince the Jarl of the threat, and he'll let you destroy the creature. If not, then do your best not to get caught. Quickly now. The longer you delay, the more danger the Jarl is in. Watch your back.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend. All right, then.
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course, but Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods. Speak with Isran. He has something for you. Lead the way.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He takes some getting used to.
Well, as he's speaking of that,
I like what Isran has done with the place. I'll buy whatever you're looking to get rid of. Mm-hmm.
Yes? Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's your guy's thing. So this is my wicked armor or Dawn Guard armor. No, I just want to see what my Dawn Guard gear looks like. They can still hold up. That's it. I mean, I like the outfits. Oh, oops.
You're home! Look what I found. Here, take it.
Thanks, Constantino Badaio. Now I just missed what my son gave me. Possible. And yeah, of course, gotta be set. Fine.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Just hold on to them for me. Now mine. Yeah, I gave you all my stuff.
What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
Yes, we can.
I do so love dealing with mortals.
I certainly do. Something. Let's get something over here. Looking for a bow. If I can find it. Wait. That's a question why. I see. Hey, man! Oh, god damn it. Good thing we can take that. Hey, you want to join the stream? Go ahead. No, in case. I hope I didn't use that bow. Slowly making my way though. Ah, there it is. Dropping you guys off full time.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I should never see if I can see. Improve the
You
Dung
lead, I'll
God.
follow.
I want to see if I can improve the Dung God barracks.
Hey, Pa, you want to play a game with us?
I still have the wings over here.
Hey, Pa, you want to play a game with us?
Nope. Okay, still ain't good. Let's take some steel. Come on. I just want to see if I can upgrade this. If not, then I'm just do the quest. Steel, steel, steel. Ah, look at me, I got one.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
On then.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, I like that. Right here, let me see if I'm wing. Alright, good.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
I want my bow back.
Lead on.
Alright, jump up. Tap walks and stop the bow. Penalize all sold help. Alright. Already. Come here, get the vampires. Hopefully we get enough XP as he level up. With time. One. Oh, you ran off?
On your side.
Yeah, I know that. I was aiming at you, I was aiming at that guy. I kind of forgot about the goggles. They could do that.
Is someone there? Thought I...
Come on.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Oh, you think this is amazing. Okay. This, kind of. Anyone want to come over and look? What, no one's curious? Whoops. Oh, it's not that one. God darn it. So close. Oh, in case my old commons gets the best of me. Nope, that's load. Let's just save in case something happens. Oh, well there. That's why we save. Get back here.
Mercy!
Alright, job done. And good choices. Choices. Gold's fine. Not great, but it's fine. Oh, still, double done. One map down. Disarm, attack another one.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon.
Hey, Hey, once again, I just kind of prefer just one-hand weapons. That's the way I war. Hey, boy.
It's so good to see you again.
You know,
Not as dumb as you look.
And you're still alive despite your AIDS.
My family thanks you. Take this as a token of our gratitude. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
Good
Hey,
to
boy.
see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Yes? Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Looks like you got someone already.
Oh, that was a nice sword. So, what kind of play we took with you?
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
Besides the title, it's kind of useless to me. Yeah, we should do something about a vampire.
What do you need?
There's a vampire here.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
What an asshole.
Until next time.
Aye.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
All of us who ping-ponging when people need to said. That would be a hard one to steal. Oh, not steal.
Welcome
the
to
pickpocket.
Riften, traveler. I hope that's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it. Good journey to you.
Go to bed. Sleep. Sleep. Fall asleep. Sleep. Yeah, I'm constantly doing so. We just gonna walk. I guess I have one of the thieves get back to help me on this one. Likely, I'm probably gonna get caught. Oop. Okay, what do we have here?
What can I do for you?
Yes, we got evidence.
Well, I trust you'll take care of this unwanted visitor. My guards will not interfere with you carrying out my justice. Good journey to you.
Alright. No, that. The big ass sword.
Aye.
No one's here. Go back to sleep.
Yeah?
I'm not here. Stop.
Need something? Never should have come here.
Don't do that. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
The Emperor fiddling with any knocks around here. You're going to have some dark times, my friend. Dark time.
You haven't. Let's make a deal.
Somehow I gotta. Every time you come and ask for a deal, you make me feel I'm dealing with the devil for some reason. I mean, it doesn't help how you look like second hour one. Oh yeah, you got some new weapons. And a new bow.
Until you summon me.
That will be useful.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleeping. Good. Maybe now they'll afford the vampire threat a tad bit more respect. Heh.
Perhaps.
Keep your eyes.
Can you just give me a whip? You son of a bitch, you did.
So soon. You must be hungry. Let's make a deal.
Here, here's an axe.
I do so love dealing with.
I don't know one. It's mine the demon that just popped in out of nowhere. That just asked me, so you want to sell some stuff? No one ever cares about that, do they? That's definitely not my home over there. I forget how it even is, old son. Alright. I did my, you know, volunteering work for the Dawn Guard. We got some vampire bets. Take it just one from the Dawn Guard. That one was just another vampire. Okay, I knew something was happening. No, we gotta go back outside. Come on, game. We gotta go outside. Someone is attacking me on my front yard here.
You lost? Huh?
Well, on attack. Gotta defend the home front here. Oh boy. That's not something I want to see. I can't. I'll avoid using all my stuff here. Why are you attacking the whole... Well, thanks for that. Come on.
This dragon soul belongs to me.
So take this one. Doesn't mind me. If I get the next one, it will be mine. And you know what I'm talking about.
One step closer.
Get out of here. So now just a slow walk to my, my house. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Put in my puppy when I'm gone! Do I get this attack now? I didn't see you fighting against him! I mean, what I'll pay you for? Well, I don't think I'll pay you, but I mean, still. Alright, let me get my old gear back on. I like the Doggone look, but well, you can't beat the classics.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Well, I say he's a gift. I mean, a good friend.
Lead on. Still here. What do you want me to carry?
43 buses. Yeah. That's yours.
Lead on. I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
Oh, also. Well, since they want me to buy a house, I might as well do that. I have a plan what I'm doing, all this. Still see it. I have a plan. It seems odd, but just keep with me, folks. I have a plan, an idea, a genius, foolproof plan.
Huh? Heard you broke out of Sidna mine with those Forsworn. Do you have any idea how many died?
Yeah, I do.
I work silver, Father.
But do you? Because technically, you used to be the one who should be well at that. Next time you're trying to put me in prison for a crime I did not commit. Trust me, even that's bad. I only going stronger. And my spells. Oh boy. You have to say this kingdom will be filled with the dead within 15 minutes.
Imagine
at most.
blowing up an entire town. Damn college.
See that? Yeah, I could do that. Probably.
Damn those Forsworn. Naked.
I mean, I got like 3 or 4 spells that can do that. So don't mess with me. Don't tempt me here.
People in my city.
Anyway, no, I just want to buy a house here. Alright.
The Tholmor know how to deal with talents.
Who do I need to talk to to get a hold of here? Seems like that's the only way to become a thing, you.
Making weapons and armor isn't like making nails at all.
Why
You
you
need a sword. How about a small sword? Nail sized?
Woof woof.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Can I have a house?
If you'll excuse me, I have a city.
Hey, you.
I'm Igman's uncle, as well as his Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. I advise Igman the same way I advised his father.
But I want a house. Can I have a house? You won't make me become Thane until...
We need to discuss the first.
The only thing we need to discuss is how many men it will take to...
The Emperor of Skyrim, dead. The dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed. What is it?
It doesn't matter if they're in the city. We fight them where they live, we won't have to fight them here.
They live here too, my Jarl. That's what I'm telling you. The Forsworn know every stone.
Treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you.
And your people are assholes. In which case, well, you have to think about need to change your views on that. And by the way, that guy's been lucky I'm unable to kill him because, trust me, if I could kill you, not the yell, the blackbird, stonebird. That's a family, the one I kind of wiped out not too long ago. Alright, apparently you won't let me buy a fucking house. Why you want me to... Do you want me to fight those guys? I just want to buy a house here. Most of your people actually gonna like me. I mean, the ones I didn't kill. I mean, I would assume that the people like me. But why do I need to own a house? I don't want people like. We're gonna walk away from that. Hey, are you a bandit?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. That's right. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? Cause you're boring. Never should have come here.
Well, thought we could do this the easy way. Won't do. Okay, the man said, I don't know, bro. So close. Alright, after the... No one... No, fine. I do this, and if that doesn't work, then do something else. And yes, we will fight on him. No matter what, this asset will involve me taking him down. I'm not even going the right way. No, go. I agree with this spawn right there. Then, oh, wait, I said I'm gonna blow you. Yeah, we need to switch this bow out. My mistake for not doing it.
That's all you've got.
Hey! Don't hit my horse. Alright, we're on the key. We'll tell them that, listen, I'm tired of doing your said. Give me a fucking house. What the hell is my house? I want a house. Only because I want to be your thing. Even though, be honest, I'm just doing it for, I don't know, probably won't even matter. Just give me a goddamn, just give me the title. Give me the house so I can get the title. Give me one, too. Just stop giving me this and to kill bandits. I can do that all. I do that all the time away. At this point, you need up with the job here.
It ain't true what they say about you, and
we fight them where they live. We won't have to fight them here.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
For my house.
I advise Igman the same way I advised his father.
Igman!
Caution.
Treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you. The white gold could... But that's what... So when they did fight, the choice was clear. And now, Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Magic's fine. Just don't go burning down the place. Man's been hitting the scuba, I say.
You're not gonna give me the title, will you? What were you?
The Silverblood family will be hurt.
Well, not anymore because, aren't you the last one? Silverblood's are pretty much wiped out. I inserted that. Alright. First, I'm bringing a new bow. Now, any bow can be good against the undead, but at this point, it won't do anything to the bandits. And not that I won't use the poison, just I don't have enough to say that this bow is useful from now on. So we need to so I can get the potion actually upgraded, because unfortunately I can't because it has no magic on it. I keep forgetting I can shoot the sun, and sunbeam will shoot down upon my enemies. I don't do that, but I mean, one of these I need to.
You're lost?
I live, you motherfucker. Alright, where's my bow? What was it? A billion bow? Yeah, I think it was a billion bow. That's definitely not it. Wait, I'm going to a maze. I was the boo boo boo, the supposed to be here.
You're back! Hey, Pa, I got you something. I hope you like it.
Oh, thanks. I actually didn't need it. You guys have a bow on it? I do. Okay, well. Huh. It's getting 2 bows at the same time. That's fine. Okay, 18 versus. Versus. Wait, 18. Come on. Show me the mace. 18 plus 20. I'll be back for you. Okay, so I can't, well, I could prove this, but there's no point to it. Oh, I could do that to that. Fortune, that. Okay, know what? Right, so technically, that I don't count. This mace is superior. Okay, no, I'm keeping the more block base. Mostly because that thing looks freaking awesome. It looks so neat. Like, we need to start picking what we're gonna keep and what we don't need. Okay, I'm keeping the base. I'm reason coming to the solitude. The solitude. Why did I say the solitude?
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered on his own ship, moored in the inlet. It was a dark brotherhood. There was nothing we could do.
Yeah.
He's out fighting that mage from the college, right? If things have finally calmed down over there.
Need something?
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral Witch.
Much, but right now, the reason why I want to do this before I go against Alduin.
The Emperor of Skyrim, dead. These are
I'm
dark
telling
times,
you,
my friend.
Ulfric's
Dark
planning
times.
an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it
Ah, hang on.
The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir. Are you lost?
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. Good.
Well, I mean, of the two, I think that Imperial might be the best.
Speak with Legate Ricka.
Since
she will determine if you are Legion material.
I know why, but I don't trust Ulfric. It's the only thing they don't really get worse with Skyrim if he's in control.
We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard. Ulfric's Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body. The Legion's always been here. Without us to keep order, the provinces would fall into barbarism and lawlessness. Especially Skyrim. Take, for example, Ulfric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, his days are numbered. I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend to.
Sir. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress.
I fought dragons.
I'm sending you to clear out Fort Haragstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Haragstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
That's also no reason why I asked you.
Until next time.
That's no reason why I kind of choose the Invaders, because I hate the Dominion. I mean, you can see my minion episodes, I often attack them out of nowhere for no reason.
One from the college. Heard about you.
I won't lie, that does make some red flags, and in the beginning, I won't lie, I was hesitant about joining them, especially before that. But all that I do know is this. If Ulfric does take control of Skyrim away from the Imperials, gotta be aware that if the Dominion decide to attack Skyrim and you just fall against the Imperials, good chance you won't be able, you might not be strong against the Dominion to fight against the Empire. At least you have the Empire, well at least you can have more people, forces. Wait, isn't this for under control of Dominion?
Close enough. Make this a surprise.
What the fuck happened to my weapons?
Lucky
Sir, I could be Elaine's. Right, just make sure I'm at the right place. No questions. Alright, well, let's clean them out, folks. No one? What the hell? Okay, well, I admit that's... I do not know you can decapitate someone with a fucking mace. Well, that's... I never thought it was even physically possible for something like that to happen. But, well, bring it again, so, those can do every day. I don't even know how you died over here. I wasn't even that close. Alright, no one on the command. You're dead, you're dead. Alright, who else? I didn't mean to ask you to.
Go to college, Streets. Use your smarts. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college.
Well, there's only one particular college that teaches magic. I fell as an eagle. So many options. So many options for poisons. But what one should we use?
Springtime in Old Strosakai.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Mercy!
Your mercy is death. Alright, well, I tell the good tale about the good news. Guess what? You now have new folds. The only way you can. But this is the reason why I'm actually having Empire right now, even though, through the whole series here, I never once went up to them and say, hey, can I join you? I never punched in the Civil War at any point. Well, honestly, I heard there's actually a way to actually call troops on both sides while you fight against Alduin. Even though it seems kind of pointless now since I'm going to fight Alduin in this actually mess, so I mean, it would make sense if I did this, you know, much earlier. Like doing the part 30. So part 30 at 66.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the Moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the Moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stone Fist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire.
And...
Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor.
Well, I mean, I did do what he said. Actually, I killed him.
Unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
The Stone
We will
Fist's
oust
no
Ulfric
fool.
from
He's
Windhelm.
found the crown.
Controlling the Pale gives Ulfric a port town and takes the pressure off of Windhelm. But it's only a matter of time before it's back in our hands. It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence. There's not much up there, but if we can regain Winterhold, our proximity to Windhelm should keep Ulfric wary and wasting troops garrisoned at home.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's.
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up.
That's my name.
Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Lushan campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it. I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I've followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again. I'm a soldier, not a politician, and my personal beliefs are not yours to question.
Hey, fine with me.
But more importantly, I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim. I consider this conversation over.
Hey, I hate them.
You have your orders. Rendezvous with the rest of the men. I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but I fear he's in too far to stop now. Likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarl supporting him will end this. Either way, much blood will be spilled. A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause. Don't wait for me. Get to Corvin June as soon as you're ready.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Look, that Vici woman had a bodyguard. I know it's terrible she got murdered at her own wedding, but the city guard is hardly to blame.
Okay, well, actually, no, I just want to do a treaty before I kill Alduin. For no reason. Okay, give me 1 second. 1 minute. Okay, never mind. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go after Alduin. Just me, one-on-one. Never put poison in there. See what happens. So cool. I heard someone talking here. I just want to know if I'm going mad or not.
Your questions about Dragonrend. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, take this evil into yourself. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Perhaps not, but this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. Sky?
Okay, that's not still what we wanted. That wasn't what I was hoping for. Follow the goop. Die. Didn't mean to hurt you, goat.
Look!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Don't look at me on the mountain.
Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak? Understand fire as the Dove do. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yes.
Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
I mean, that does make sense.
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rolfus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
Yay.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
You know, I know what happened since I did do this when I first several streams ago by accident.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Gormley! Running out of time. Battle!
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Oh, sorry, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tardis, my teeth to his neck.
will not be in terror. First time, worm. See it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Council out of all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Yeah, and you gave them to us.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals. Hakim, die now and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Okay, I'm gonna save the game just in case something bad goes on. Well, something goes on. You sir?
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal. Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? You gotta come back down. Can you come back down? What's that sword?
Dremyolok, greetings. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Oh, thanks.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad sie. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Which calls to you. In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum arc mora. What will you burn? What will you spare? Sum arc mora.
Well, good done, you friend. Start in white one, and ends in white one. Yeah, you that. See, I wait for one to get up.
What is it, Imperial? I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin, in Solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Oh, I need to find who what Arnie is before it's too late, and unfortunately I need to get a dragon, and unfortunately you happen to live in essentially a trap built to capture dragons.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then
maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Alright, so let's get both sides to agree to a treaty.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
No way.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns. We very few, but in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery.
Alright, then that we need to talk to anyone else, saying to them that we need to make peace. Talking to Ulfric, I hope he hadn't known that I had joined the Empire, because otherwise I got a feeling that this peace city won't last long.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Oh, I thought he was talking to the two. Over to say, hang on, I'm coming.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Volgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man. The Empire thinks it holds Falkreath from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades. The Empire thinks it holds Falkreath from us.
Oh, that's it.
It's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Alright, we got Ulfric.
What is it?
Alright, one down, and let's get to zone. Talk.
Hmm?
Favor the... If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I believe the legate gave you an order. Why are you standing around here flapping your jaw? Move out! I believe the legate gave you an order. Why are you standing around here flapping your jaw? Move out!
Can you say that one more time?
What do you need?
I believe the legate gave you an order. Why are you standing around here flapping your jaw? Move out!
I love he emphasizes the move out.
I believe the legate gave you an order. Why are you standing around here flapping your jaw? Move out!
Alright, so in that case, I gotta finish it. It took a little longer than I expected. So, tomorrow we'll finish this, because we'll see. I mean, taking the time is not half right. I mean, I fought him, I didn't kill him. Okay, no. Anyway, tomorrow, Peace 3, and afterwards, hopefully, kill Alduin once and for all. But thanks for coming, guys.